Honey, you've lost your nipple. She is a bit weary. She's a bit weary of the puppies. Guess I got some Christmas red out here for this video. Yeah, you kind of wonder how they ever... Hi, beautiful. You better lay there with them babies. She's been jumping up, won't let them nurse. And yes, I Dremel their nails every 3 days. Let me show you the difference. Hi, sweet mama. So, look close. See that nail, how short it is? Now look at the rear toes, because I don't always Dremel them. There. See how long they are? If you don't Dremel your puppy's nails, they'll scratch. That'd scratch me. So I Dremel their front nails. I clip their back ones sometimes. See how short they are. They don't scratch. Hey, Mama. And she's yet to let her milk down. So this girl is Champion Hanna. And her sisters were Champion Honey and Champion Bobby Lee, that's in Florida. And her mommy was Champion Chip. Whose mommy was Champion Bliss. Whose mommy was Champion Serene. Whose mommy was Mira. Whose mommy was Champion Desi. Whose mommy was Peaches, my first bull mastiff. I always regretted not finishing Mira's championship. She just didn't like to show. And that's back when it took 8 or 10 or 12 bull mastiff bitches for a major. And she only lacked that 3-point major, and I just hadn't got to enough shows that year to get it done. And we were competing against some super nice dogs. And anyway, excuse me if it offends you that we call them the B word. We don't mean to be derogatory in any way. It's a terminology that you need to use if you're in the business, or you sound stupid. If in the show ring, if you called a girl a dog, people would think it was a boy. So. Yes, so Hanna is out of Chip, who was out of Bliss, who was out of Serene, who was out of Mira, who was out of Desi, a very beloved dog, who was out of Peaches, my first girl. So I do recite their genealogy. Let me see if I can go back on the sire side. Let's see, Hanna Bear. Well, I can't so much because her sire was Brick, who Dave and Donna bred. And Brick's sire was Boom Shake the Room out of Canada. And Brick's dame was Fifi, a bitch that Dave bred. And I tried to buy as a 4-month-old and he wouldn't sell her. And she did turn out really nice and did a lot of nice things in the ring. Now, finally, she's let her milk down. Thank you. Thank you. So when it goes back to stuff that's not my stuff, you know. So the sire, her sire was Brick. So here, let me do this. Let me see if I can do this right. You can check this on the pedigrees. So her mommy was Chip. Chip's sire was Nautilus. Her mommy's mommy was, Bliss. Bliss's sire was Boomer. Bliss's dame was Serene. Serene's sire was Aries, that boy up from Colombia, South America. And Serene's mommy was Mira, and Mira's sire was Outcast, that male I paid $10,000 for almost 20 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's a lot of money back then. And Mira's mommy was Desi, and Desi's sire was Tomboy, Prince of Gorgeous Bow, who was a leatherneck bred dog. And Desi's mommy was Peaches, and I bought her, and I don't remember who her sire was. I'd have to look. It wasn't Pork Chop. I think it was somebody that Jason Inc. had bred. Yeah, should we sit here and talk pedigrees a little bit? I had somebody the other day call me and want to talk about Bordeaux pedigrees. I said, you've got the wrong person. Call my sister. I can't talk Bordeaux pedigrees with you. I could 15 years ago. Yeah, they could have their rear nails done, but they're not up against her with these nails. You don't have much milk, and she still had a touch of mastitis. I'll check her when she gets up. I know I've got to get some individual pictures of them, what we named them. So Holly, Star, Candy, and Jolly. So the fawns are Jolly, Jingle, and Jangle. And then the boys are Tinsel. The Brindle boys are Tinsel, Frosty, and Nick. And Noel is the fawn boy. And then on the other side, the three Brindle girls are Tuffy, Mary, and Sparkle. Yep, and that's all. That's what we chose for names. I've got your food softening. I've got some food softening for them. So here we are, Christmas Eve. I have my Christmas pajamas on. Yes, I do. I'm feeling all Christmassy. I would be listening to music, but sometimes when I upload a video and it has music on it, YouTube will flag it and say I can't use the music. So, yeah. I have new collars for you guys. I put new collars on them. Star's a black baby. They are really nice and dark. Frosty's kind of not as black. This is Tinsel. This is a boy. Yes, so let's count generations. Hanna, Chip, Bliss, Serene, Mira, Taffy, which would be 6. She's my 6th generation. Peaches I purchased. I did not breed her. Yep. I see you, Mommy. She's not a big girl. She's the same size as her mommy was, Chip. Chip is in Wyoming, living the life. She's been out there a year in September. We drove out to see our dear, sweet, and precious friends. And my girlfriend's daughter's getting married in June, and we plan to be back out there for the wedding. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So I will have a couple of girls retiring this year, probably Goody for sure, and maybe Bestie. And Bestie's mommy is Champion Steffi, and Steffi's mommy was Champion Natalie, and Champion Natalie's mommy was Champion Bliss, and Champion Bliss's mommy was Serene, and Champion Serene's mommy was Mira. And Mira's mommy was Champion Desi. And my husband looks at my dogs and he doesn't even know who their parents are sometimes. Why don't we breed that one to that one? I said, because they're brother and sister. Because they're brother and sister. Let's not do that. All right, I'll go get y'all some cereal. I know Mommy hasn't got you full.